Hello world, my name is Mark. Welcome to Real Cooking at Home. Now, have you ever had one of those days, it's just been a long day, you know you've got to cook supper when you come home, and it's just a chore to pick up anything and do anything. Usually that's like a taco night or a spaghetti night for us, but tonight I've got a good recipe for you, and it is our oven chicken fajitas. So let's go over here. I've got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Now, we like thigh meat. We like dark meat. If you like white meat, breast meat, by all means use that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and I'm going to cut them into strips. Just like this. Now, y'all, I found this recipe a little bit ago, about a year ago, and we've been making it ever since. And it's so easy and it's so delicious. People will not believe that you didn't spend all day doing this. This is just how easy and good it is. So once I get these chickens cut up into strips, we're going to come back and we're going to add our vegetables to it. And it's going to have to marinate a little bit. We're going to marinate it in some fajita seasoning mix. If you want to go ahead and make your own fajita seasoning mix, knock yourself out. But this is all about quick and easy tonight. Okay, now our chicken is all cut up, and I've got 2 bell peppers. I've already sliced one of them and put in there. But what we're going to do with our bell pepper is cut it into strips. Now, y'all, we love bell pepper. If you want to use a red bell pepper, by all means, go ahead and do that. But the green bell pepper was just what we had on hand, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the green. Because what is a fajita without a bell pepper? And it's so easy because everything goes in one bowl. I'm going to let it marinate for about 45 minutes to an hour before I put it in the oven. And you hadn't even got to do that. If you're in a hurry, throw everything in a bowl, mix it all up, flop it in the oven. Or if you know you want to do these that night, go ahead and do it in the morning and set it in the refrigerator. It'll keep all day. And then you come home, throw it in the oven, and in 40 minutes, boom, supper's done. And you ain't had to lift a finger. Now we're on to the onion. And all I'm going to do with this is cut it in half. Cut it in half, take the skin off of it. There we go. Now with this onion, I'm just going to cut it in slices. Just like this. And when it gets down to this, just like that. Now our chicken's in the bowl with our bell peppers and our onions. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in about 2 tablespoons of canola oil. Now this happens to be canola oil that I fried chicken in the other day, but that's okay. Used oil gives a lot of flavor. And now, the secret ingredient. Packaged fajita seasoning. Two of these. And now just get in here with your hands and make sure everything's coated up real good. Also on this, y'all, a little variation. If you want to, go ahead and drain off a can of diced tomatoes and throw those tomatoes in here too. That'd be real good. We've done that before in the past. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this with plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then we're going to bake it off. Okay, our fajitas have been in the refrigerator now for about an hour, and I've taken this 8x13 pan and sprayed it down with some non-stick spray. My oven is preheated to 400 degrees. So now all I'm going to do is pour this chicken and all the vegetables into my Pyrex.
Oh, I got your shoulder.
Well, there we go. That's what it looks like. Now this is all that chicken and the bell pepper and the onion and the fajita mix and the kosher salt
And the chicken thighs.
And the thighs. Now, not going to cover it or anything. This goes in a 400-degree oven for 40 minutes. Once 40 minutes is over, you can check it at about 35. But your chicken should be done through, and the vegetables should be crisp tender. And once that's done, all I got to do is get the flour tortillas out, load them up, and it's supper time. Okay, our fajitas have come out of the oven, and I've got this fork here. Now, I want you to look at the vegetables. The vegetables are forked, are crisp tender. The chicken is cooked all the way through. We got this juice here. That juice is good for dipping. But I'm going to let these cool down just a minute, and then I'm going to make one, and we're going to taste them. They're delicious. Okay, I heated my tortilla in the microwave for 15 seconds. It's good and hot. Be sure to get some chicken and some peppers. I love the bell pepper. And y'all, these are absolutely so quick. Well, you see, there's nothing to it. And I can't fold them really well, but wrap it up. For a quick supper, you really can't beat this. I mean, there's nothing to it. It's so easy, so tasty. Your family or your friends would absolutely love it. You would love it. So, until next time, get in the kitchen and cook, y'all.
Okay, now it's clear.
Okay, I heated my, what's it called?
Tortilla.
It's a tortilla. Crap.